Oh, it's an adorable panda. Hello everyone, how you doing? Please let me know if my mic volumes. It takes a brave man to wear this hat. You're not wrong, but anyway, take off then. Hello, how are yous? Can you hear me okay? Is the mic okay? Is the music too loud? Let me know. At least somebody knows Firefly. How are you, Yolo? Do you have a nice weekend? Can't hear the music. Oh, that's why. Yeah, I realize I'm being very quiet. Sorry, I'm trying to pay attention to the levels at the same time as check with you. There you go. Alright. I got sound. It's multiplying. That one. Cool. Oh. Firefly did not deserve to be cancelled. It wasn't a great show, but it didn't deserve to be cancelled. Not when you look at some of the stuff that gets made for another season. Dear God. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you are here for more quizzing. I like to think this is somewhat more fun than worrying about having to make your own quiz and have your friends appear on Zoom. Because that's just stress that no one needs. I've only done one Zoom quiz since we went into quarantine, so I do also only have the one friend, so that might be why. Well, I watched Neon Genesis Evangelion, the death of or something like that today, and that deserved to be cancelled. That, dear God, I don't even know what that show was, but it's just not right. My weekend was good, thank you. It was nice. I had a gaming binge on Saturday. We played Dark Souls with. Oh, don't worry if you haven't heard of it. It's on Netflix. Go watch it. If you hate yourself and you want a Japanese anime from 1995, bang on. But yeah, no, I had a gaming session on Saturday. I played Dark Souls for a couple hours, and then Among Us for another few hours, and then Dungeons and Dragons until about 4 in the morning, with a fair amount of wine. So that was good, and then Sunday was spent suffering because of the aforementioned wine. But it was fun. I've no complaints. I have a life of luxury just now. Nothing to complain about. I am living rent-free at my mother's until I can get into a working position to get myself my own place again. So just now, it's alright. Yeah. Got a roof over my head and I get fed. What more do you need in life? Drunk D&D is fun. Especially when you're also drunk in-game at the same time. But we were going through a forest and my character loves trees. Like, loves trees. So it got a little bit weird. Oh, you had a similar weekend with a bottle of Ardbeg. I thought you meant you had a similar thing. Got you. Yeah. No, I thought for some reason that you meant you had a similar thing as a D&D adventure, but with a bottle of whiskey. So, I got a bit confused there. Fair warning before I get started, there's no media round tonight. I've got something else instead, sort of tuned in. But my media round still got copyright strikes. I got one from Disney and the channel got one from because of the music that's playing in the background, which I didn't realise. So I've updated my playlist so that it shouldn't include any copyrighted music. Hopefully, fingers crossed. We'll find out the hard way. But yeah, Disney watched my video. That was nice. Yeah, fair enough. So yeah, I got an idea. I need more time to put it together. And a bit more confidence as well. And we'll see what happens. It will either be good or it'll be terrible, but at least in the best way. Good job, that man. Well done, Oscar. Taking quests that you forget about because of drink. As long as your character remembered, that's all that matters. You and your character are different people. Anyway, we're running late now. It's 2 minutes past. Ooh! Let's get started. Let's hit the right button on my stream deck. And let's get started, hopefully. Yeah. Good evening. Hello. How are you? I've already spoken to everyone that's been here early, but anyone else joining in? Hi, how are you? If you're watching this playback later on, hello. Let me know if you're watching this later on playback, because it had like 40 views last week, which is ace, but nobody wrote anything, so I don't know if people are happy with it or not. So let me know. Do comment. I have nothing else to do. I will read them. I have to paint a ceiling. Leave comments so that I don't have to paint a ceiling. Give me something to do. That'd be nice. Anyway, welcome to the quiz. It's me and this dude who still doesn't have a name. I think I'm going to call him Flocky. I think he's going to be called Flocky because he's got like flock on him and it's short for Flocky Nakini Habilification, which is what koalas are. Absolutely useless. So yeah. Before I get started, I use OBS Studios for streaming. And I do a slideshow in the background. And I keep pointing the wrong way, it's over here. But I do a slideshow in the background and just stream through and whatnot. But I do use Linux, it doesn't seem to make any difference. But OBS is really good. Look up, find out all the way. Anyway, let's get started. Oh wait, I need to click in the right blooming window again. This one. This one. There we go. Hey! Hello, welcome to tonight's quiz where grammar don't matter because that's gonna annoy somebody. And let's get started. Let's go. Let's do the job. Question 1 and round 1 is on general knowledge. It's always going to be question 1. Which TV series featured a 1982 Pontiac Trans Am, better known as Kit? That's question 1. Which TV series featured a 1982 Pontiac Trans Am, better known as Kit? Nice and easy for the question. First question. I don't know what distro means, so... Oh, Arch Linux. There you go. Sorry. Caught up. I only started using Linux like 3 weeks ago. It's been good. It's been fun. Right, question 2. Which Oasis hit single begins? Slip inside the eye of your mind. Don't you know you might find? That's question 2. Which Oasis hit single begins, or hit begins? Slip inside the eye of your mind. Don't you know you might find? You can keep singing it if you want. I'm not going to. I don't like Oasis. It's all just... Not a fan. Question 3. Which First Lady of the United States of America was born in Novo Mesto, Slovenia in April 1970? Question 3. Which First Lady of the USA was born in Novo Mesto in Slovenia in April 1970? Yeah. Well, that's cool. I take it from that TV program we're on about Firefly. To be fair, ending up on an abandoned farm is exactly where I'd expect Firefly equipment to be. We done! Meanwhile, question 4. Which university did Tony Blair go to? That's question 4. Which university did Tony Blair go to? Tony Blair, the war criminal. The former Prime Minister of Britain. You know who I mean. It's just as well the grammar don't matter, innit, Lennon? Was abandoned on a farm. Right, shall I do question 5? I want to do question 5. What is the third letter of the Greek alphabet? It's question 5. What is the third letter of the Greek alphabet? I'll tell you the first one is alpha. Look at me being helpful. What's the third one, though? I pointed out grammar doesn't matter. I think of anybody here, I'm the last one that gets to criticise how anybody else speaks. I like that you're censoring yourself in the chat. Thanks. You don't need to. It turns out I don't need to either. I can swear if I want. It's just that my mum's also going to watch these videos, and I imagine she's already embarrassed as it is. She probably doesn't need more. Oh. That's a talk for a therapist. Meantime, question 6. On which corner of a motorway sign do junction exit numbers appear? Question 6. On which corner of a motorway sign do junction exit numbers appear? So, if you're looking at it, I gotta, top left, bottom right, top right. That may be the wrong way round. My camera's mirrored, I don't know. Hey, I got it right. I'm seeing the playback. I like that I decided to tell you all directions in case you didn't know them. Oh, it's going to be a long quiz, isn't it? Let's see how we go. Question 7. Which English glam rock band are best remembered for their hit single, Tiger Feet? I imagine somebody watching this will know them for a different single, but the one they're most commonly known for is Tiger Feet. But which English glam rock band are best remembered for their hit single, Tiger Feet? And no, I won't sing it. I won't give you a version of it. Don't ask, because if you do, it's going to be 30 seconds after I've said this bit. If not longer. Who knows? It's too bloody warm with the hat, though. I do like this playlist. This lo-fi mix that's on. It's quite nice and twinkly. Do 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 do. And Leighton doesn't need to write. He can code. He's fine. Question 8. Woman Hitler is an anagram of which relative? Question 8. Woman Hitler is an anagram of which relative? If you need more time on this question, pause the video. You can do that. He'd give a thumbs up too, but he doesn't have hands. Just weird claw things. There you go, Flocky. Thank you. I like my hat. Oh, Leighton stealing my comedy. I just haven't watched Big Trouble in Little China in years. Oh no. Well, let's go be disappointed by that after the quiz. Question 9. Director Damien Chazelle and actress Emma Stone both won Oscars in 2017 for which film? That's question 9. The director Damien Chazelle and the actress Emma Stone both won Oscars in 2017 for which film? One film, two people. You're fine. Oh, thank you, Leighton. It was Lopan. Big Trouble in Little China is a great film if you are from that generation. By comparison, my generation's greatest film was apparently Space Jam, so I really don't have a leg to stand on. And question 10, last one of round 1. Question 10, the European Parliament meets in which two cities? And I do want both of them to be correct for the point. That's question 10, the European Parliament meet in which two cities? And I do want both of them to be correct for the point. If you only get one, you can do what you like, really. You can have a point for each, you can have half points, but if it was me, both of them be correct for the point. Yeah. But I can't judge you, so you can grade yourself and judge yourself. The only person that can judge you is you. And Adele. Adele has permission. Yeah. She fulfilled the quest. She got it herself. So, realize I'm just sitting here bobbing my head. If you want to pause and go read over any of the questions again, you can do. But otherwise, take a breath and I'll start doing the answers. Because I can do that. Oh no, I have to do that. Otherwise you just have questions and no answers, and that's life, but that's incredibly existential and we don't need that crap here. So, the answers to round 1 on general knowledge. Which TV series featured a 1982 Pontiac Trans Am better known as Kit? Knight Rider, of course it was. Number 2, which Oasis hit begins slip inside the eye of your mind? Don't you know you might find deep, deep lyrics? Not really. Don't look back in anger. There you go. Be happy. 3, which First Lady of the USA was born in Novo Mesto, Slovenia in April 1970? That was, of course, Melania Trump. And that's that. I'm not going to comment on it. 4, which university did Tony Blair go to? He went to Oxford. Yes. 5, third letter of the Greek alphabet. Alpha, beta, and then gamma. Yes. And then eta, beta, pi? That can't be right. Can't be beta again. I don't know the Greek alphabet. I'm not going to look it up. Damn it, I'm going to look it up. 6, on which corner of a motorway sign do junction exit numbers appear? It's the bottom left, which, if I remember right on you guys, is here. I think it's here. Yes. I got it right. 7, which English glam rock band are the best remembered for their hit single Tiger Feet? It's Mud. That's right. Okay, that's enough of that joke. 8, Woman Hitler is an anagram of which relative? That is mother-in-law. Yes. You take that one to work and see if anybody giggles, because no one ever does at the quiz. 9, director Damien Chazelle and the actress Emma Stone both won Oscars in 2017 for which film? It's La La Land, which was a bloody good film. Really nice music numbers and the street dancing and the motorway and I enjoyed it. And 10, the European Parliament meet in which two cities? Both of them be correct for the point if you want to go by my scale, but if you want to go by your own scale, then go by your... I can't control what you do, just Adele. Brussels and Strasbourg. There you go. What's that? It's nice and easy. Isn't it good? So, how you do? How's your scores? How are you getting on so far? I don't think round 1 was too difficult. I think everyone should get the La La Land questions, because I don't know what other films Emma Stone would have been in 2017. Yeah. The only one I think she's been in was Zombieland, I think that came out in 2020. La La Land is named after Sophie. Fair enough. That'd be a weird coinky-dink, wouldn't it? 9 out of 10. Well done, guys. Good job. Which ones did you get wrong? Or which one were you stuck on? Lala is your favourite Teletubby as well. Well done, Sophie. Good job. Sophie and Co. I'm guessing Wilf and Abby are there as well. 10 out of 10. Well done. Which one did you struggle with? Which one was the threw you off? No, he's the one exception to the rule. The only one that didn't go to Eton. Alrighty. Round 2 is Name the Film. I'm going to show you some pictures this week. We're going to do a picture round, essentially. If you need more time on them, press pause. That's okay. You can pause. I'm going to keep going. But each one will be up on the screen for about 30 seconds, and then we'll move on to the next one. All images, just to cite them, the site hasn't been updated in about 4 or 5 years. But it's still fair to give them credit. Thumbsandammo.blogspot.com. You will also see that watermark in most of the pictures, so there's no need for me to hide it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that Wilf's not here. That sucks. I miss Wilf. Oh. Okay, anyway. Quizzity quiz. I don't know if Carrie's here tonight either. I haven't seen you in the chat. But if you are, please tell Jasper happy birthday from me. Because it's Jasper's birthday today, which is nice. But I would much rather you were celebrating his birthday with him than doing this quiz. So yeah. Oh. Has my Wi-Fi just dropped? Hold on a second. Because it looks like my Wi-Fi has just dropped. That's nice. No, apparently I'm still good. Okay. Yep, cool. As long as you can see and hear me, I'm happy. Thank you very much for confirming. Alright, let's go on with it. Number 1. Oh, I'm in the wrong window again. There we go. This is number 1. All I want is the name of the film from the picture, which has had the gun removed and replaced by a thumbs up. No guns, just thumbs. Because we're happy people here. We don't believe in violence. Oh, cool. I got my monitors back up running so I can see it again. So yeah, all I want is the name of the film, and 2, please give me the full name of the film if you think it's part of a franchise or part of a series. Write down the number as well, or the subtitle for the film. But name the film from the picture where the guns have been pulled out and thumbs have been put in. I'm just going to enjoy the background music while you guys do this. Alright, that's number 1. Here's number 2. Just name the film. Thumbs, not guns. I can save you more time. Pause the video. That's fine. I'm not going to hold it against you if you pause the video. I can't. I'm stuck in this box. I may in fact have got the frame wrong. I'll find out. Oh, nice. Good job. Number 3 then. Name the film. You can see the watermark down. Well, my face is kind of covering it, but it's down in the corner. But it does say Thumbs and Ammo. I really appreciate the fact that some dude edited all these, so full credit to them. Number 4. Fed up, but still giving a thumbs up. That's respect. I'm bobbing my head to try and keep count, but I keep losing count and just bobbing my head. Next one. Number 5, yes. Thumbs, not guns. See? It's good. I like it. It makes me happy. I have teeth like him now. Don't know if that picks up on the camera, but I'm not leaning in to show it off. Jesus. Oh, I actually have a clock on the counter I can read. There we go. Number 6. I believe number 6. I'll find out afterwards, won't I? Oh yeah, I was right, it's number 6, I just went and checked. Good me. Well done. Pat on back. Number 7. This one has had 2 edits. Because it's peace and love, not guns. Or any other form of horribleness. But still, thumbs, no guns. Oh, let's do number 8. This one's really well done. Like, you can see the wash of where they've sort of feathered over, but it's still really well done. I like it. If you don't like it, that's fine. You can let me know. I will do with that information whatever I choose. Number 9. This is when you all go, oh, what's the name of that one? It's a... Oh. I don't care about spelling. As long as you have it more or less correct, you get a point. Again, I can't correct your answers or mark them or anything, so you can do what you like. That's fine. And the last one, number 10. Nice and obvious for the last one. Because it makes me happy. Simple as. Yeah. It's good. Like I say, if you don't want the answers just yet, if you want to rewind and go through them, or if you just want to take your time or anything like that, that's totally cool. Pause here. That's why this big whiteboard thing is here. Is here. So yeah, pause the video if you want. Wait. Have a think. The next slide that I put up will just be the answers. So take your time if you like. If you are also going to pause the video, probably don't read the chat because people will comment in there. I think. Maybe. I don't know. But anyway, here's the answers. Number 1, Back to the Future 2. Of course it was. Second one. If you didn't put down 2, then you shouldn't get a point, because how could you not know that that was the second Back to the Future? You should be disappointed in yourself for that. Not me. You. Yeah. Number 2 is Boondock Saints. Of course it is. 3 was Con Air. Put the bunny down. Makes me happy. 4 was Saving Private Ryan. And it is Saving Private Ryan. It's not Shaving Ryan's Privates. I double checked. Made sure. I haven't seen the other one. I don't think I have. Question 5, number 5, 5th one was Deer Hunter. Yes. 6 was Falling Down, which is a cult classic, and I still don't know why, because it's just not good. It's just no. 7 is American History X, and yeah, the swastika on his chest has also been changed out for a peace sign, because yay, kawaii. Number 8 is Point Break. Yes. 9 is The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou, and number 10 is of course Pulp Fiction. Oh, I already see a curses in the chat. Which one did you get wrong? Yes, no, I knew somebody would. Everyone, there's always someone that comments on Shaving Ryan's Privates. Whether they've done it or not, whether they've watched it or not. Terrible storyline. Big upset from my gran when I got read that wrong on her shopping list. Ooh. Which one's tripped you up? Let me know. Again, if you're watching this later on, you can let me know down below as well. You don't have to, because it's admitting embarrassment, and that's fine. But, you know, if you're reading these and you're having fun, let me know which ones you missed, which ones you didn't get right. Which ones you didn't recognise. That's okay. No one's allowed to judge you. Well, no, they are. But you don't have to care, which is the most important part. Oh, no. Oh, unlucky. Wow. 5, 6, and 9. What we got? Deer Hunter, Falling Down, and The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou. Unlucky. And Abby got 2 of them. You didn't... Really? 4... Saving Private Ryan and Pulp... Abby has only seen Saving Private Ryan and Pulp Fiction. Education is required. Well done, Abby. Proud of you. Good job. Yeah. I don't know. Well done, everyone. Scores, well done. What we got? 2s, 7s. Resident Old Person failed us. Only one of you's the Resident Old Person? Oh, he said a thing. I'm gonna get in trouble for that. Leighton's gonna jump on. He's gonna have written something before I've commented that, but I'm not gonna read it until afterwards. So I'm gonna wait a second to read his response, and then I'll get on with the question. This is my patiently waiting face. Still in the patiently waiting bit, because you guys are behind. There's a delay. Don't know why I keep explaining the delay like you don't have a stream. Yeah, there we go. Alright, Sophie, let's not start fights with the Hindenburg ground crew. I can if you want, actually. I have no control on this. It's a quiz. Round 3. Round 3's on literature. Books. Books. Not law books, but books. Question 1 in The Lord of the Rings. What is the name of Faramir's brother? It's question 1 in The Lord of the Rings. What is the name of Faramir's brother? Look, if you're getting angry with people, or with me, that's fine. But look, Flocky is here. Flocky is here. Everything is good. Question 2. What are the first 2 books in the Harry Potter series? Again, both be correct for the point, because this one's easy. If you get this one wrong, that's on you. Really? How dare you? How dare you? Oh, Leighton, you took the mature high road there. Well done. I wouldn't have. You're a much better person than I. Still like my hat, though. Number 3, who wrote The Call of the Wild? I should have put in capital letters and probably not quote marks. Or put in italics or something, but I didn't. But who wrote The Call of the Wild? Question 4. Which type of cap is commonly associated with the fictional detective Sherlock Holmes? That's question 4. Which type of cap is commonly associated with the fictional detective Sherlock Holmes, having been portrayed on the character on multiple covers of the books? Yes. And terribly nodded to in the show. Kept someone happy, I'm sure, but it wasn't us. It certainly wasn't Liz. Oh no. Question 5. In ancient Greek literature, here you go, Oscar, who wrote the poems The Iliad and the Odyssey? Question 5. In ancient Greek literature, who wrote the poems Iliad and the Odyssey? I'm saying The Iliad and the Odyssey, but I don't know if there's the in the title. And now that I've said it with the, I'm worried I'm making a fool of myself. And that by pointing it out, I'm making sure that everyone knows how much of a fool I'm making of myself. Oh no. Yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah, I thought he might. Question 6. The Tale of Squirrel Nutkin was written by which author? It's a nice question, this one. Question 6. The Tale of Squirrel Nutkin was written by which author? I approve of question 5 as well. It's a nice question. I did not know that Iliad was also known as Troy Story. That would have been a much different Pixar film. Question 7. What is the name of Alice's cat in Alice's Adventures in Wonderland? Question 7. What is the name of Alice's cat in Alice's Adventures in Wonderland? I'm enjoying this beat. It's nice. Aww. I get the feeling you're approving of the questions because you're finding them easy, as in you know the answers. It's the only time anyone approves of questions. Question 8. What's the name of Pooh Bear's very best human friend? That's question 8. What is the name of Pooh Bear's very best human friend? Everyone's enjoying the questions. More questions on books. Next week I was going to do a round on cartoons and kids shows. Still could. Still avoiding doing a round on sport until we have people that actually enjoy sport in the chat. Yes, Sophie, I know. I'm not gonna do it. Maybe. Question 9. Rikki Tikki Tavi is what kind of animal? That's question 9. Rikki Tikki Tavi is what kind of animal? Oh, the suffix iad means story of. So the story of ill. Alright. No sports, no sports, no sports, no sports. Okay, we're not doing sports. Ilium. So it's still just story of ill. Iliad. They're still missing all the other letters. I'm disappointed. Question 10 then. What is the surname of Romeo from Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet? That is a 50-50 question. Unless you're thick or you've never listened to the Arctic Monkeys. But question 10. What is the surname of Romeo from Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet? Oh. So how did you find that? I put on new backgrounds, so hopefully they're working. Otherwise, that O and the hand gesture were completely wasted because there's a hell of a delay on my end, so I don't know what's going on. Do you know what's going on? Do you? You'd tell me if you knew. Would you? Yeah. I'm going to do the answers in a second. I'm going to wait for everyone to catch up because I'm meant to do that. Because that's polite. And also, all of my other quizzes have managed to last an hour, and we're on the end of round 3 in the space of 32 minutes. So, I'm a hold for time. And fill the dead air with me talking to myself. And Flocky. I do like Flocky. But yes, I should go over the answers. I suppose we go over the answers. Sorry, I forgot. It's been up for you guys, but I haven't seen it because it came up just now. But I forgot about the girl falling in the rain from My Neighbor Totoro, and it made me happy. Oh, I'm terrible. Right, I gotta... This one? Do this one. Here we go. Give me... Like a professional. The answer to round 3 on literature. Question 1. In Lord of the Rings, what is the name of Faramir's brother? And that's Boromir. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Number 2. What are the first 2 books in the Harry Potter series? The Philosopher's Stone and the Chamber of Secrets. Or Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone and Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I'm not going to take points off for you not putting in the Harry Potter bits, because who cares? Sorcerer's Stone, if you're American, and... No excuse. Disagree. 3. Who wrote... No, not Niermere. 3. Who wrote The Call of the Wild? It's Jack London. Oh, I just got the joke. Oh, Faramir's brother Niermere. Oh, and his other twin over there, Amir. And the other one, come here, Amir. Goodness me. Oh, I need more drink. Jack London. Yes, me, but London. 4. Which type of cap is commonly associated with fictional detective Sherlock Holmes? It's a deerstalker. Of course it is. Number 5. In ancient Greek literature, who wrote the poems Iliad and Odyssey? Iliad means the Troy story, because Greek. That's Homer. Of course it was Prophet Homer. Prophet? No. Poet Homer. That makes much more sense. The Tale of Squirrel Nutkin was written by which author? That's Enid Blyton. Yes. Not Beatrix Potter. No. No, it's not. No, wait, no. Hold on. Now I've said that, I'm not so sure. Have I just... Oh yeah, it is Beatrix Potter. Ignore that. I'm wrong. I'm very, very wrong. Oh no. I'm wrong. You're going to be saying it in chat now, but chat hasn't come up for me yet. I'm going to be behind, so yes, I know. It's not Enid Blyton, it's Beatrix Potter. I screwed up. It happens. We'll move on. There's going to be people complaining in there. I'm going to wait for the people to get their complaints out before I continue. You're all sitting there going, no, I'm pretty sure it's Potter's. Yeah, check that. Come on. Yeah, no, I know. I did a lot of work. Very hungover. So yes, we caught up. Everyone good. Done with the complaining. I realize I screwed up. Hopefully it won't happen again. Wow. Thanks, Oscar. Let's go on with it. Doing better than me. That's fair. 7. Oh no, in the wrong chat. There we go. 7. What's the name of Alice's cat in Alice's Adventures in Wonderland? That's Dinah. And that one is right. And I know that one's right. That is Dinah. 8. What's the name of Pooh Bear's very best human friend? I am the management. It's Christopher Robin. Can we speak to the management of Enid Blyton? I'm disappointed in myself. I've let me down. I've let you down. I've let Flocky down. Flocky, you can do the quiz from now on. Is this what you want? Is this better? Please don't say that's better. Right. Question 9. Rikki Tikki Tavi is what kind of animal? He's a mongoose, the plural of which is mongoose. That's mongooses, actually, which is much more fun. And number 10, the surname of Romeo from Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet. Is it Montague or is it Capulet? 50-50. It's Montague. Yes, it is. Oh. I'm gonna go bury my head in a bottle of whiskey now. Enid Blyton instead of Beatrix Potter. Well, I got one wrong that round. How did you guys do? Oh. Let me know if you're watching this at a later date, and yeah, please write below if you got it right. Anyone that wrote down Enid Blyton, you can have a bonus point because we're on the same wavelength of being incorrect. So, how was everyone's scores though? How did we do in that round? What did we get out of 10? Or how many did we get wrong? Because then I can math and work out how many you got out of 10. Says me. Nice. 10 out of 10, back on form. Like it. Good to see. 9 out of 10, same as me. Yeah. I mean, I got... No, I was going to try and justify it, and that's just not going to happen, is it? I did go on an anime binge of finding these backgrounds, so I'm not going to apologise for that. I'm happy with it. Right. Yes, there is a panda spinning as well. I forgot about that one. Round 4. Oh. Round 4. You get to decide. Nice. Didn't get Dinah. Oh, unlucky. I started talking about the next round, but I'm also still reading chat. I gotta do the chat thing first and then do the round thing. I'm not used to this yet. It's still weird trying to fill the dead air with a conversation with myself, but also with yourselves. It's difficult, so bear with me. But I think that's all the updates about the scores. So, let's get on with it. Round 4, this round. Oh, Leighton, I'm jealous. I did it again. I started talking about it, and then Leighton went into the speaky bitty. There are a lot of good anime shows out there. Anyway. I'm going to move on with the quiz. This time, decided. Round 4. Round 4 is up to you. Round 4 gets to be as difficult as you like. Round 4 is a going for gold round. Now, basically, that means that all the questions, more or less, are true or false. All the answers are 50-50. It's nice and easy. It is full-on easy mode. 50-50. One or the other. Nice. Hard mode, which is how I would normally do it if I was marking your answer sheets. But you get to take responsibility for yourself, so do what you like. Hard mode, get it right, you get a point. Don't answer it, not a problem. I don't care. Leave it blank, fine, no bother. If you write down a wrong answer, you get no points for the whole round. So even if you got 9 of them correct, if you get the 10th one wrong, 0 points. I love this round. It is my favourite round to ask questions on because of people's responses. It is my favourite round to mark answers on because it's easy, because one cross and it's a 0, and it's just fun. Who doesn't like 50-50 questions? You are just watching me play with myself. It's fun. This This got weird. Thanks, Oscar. Let's get on with it. Round 4 on Going for Gold. Going for Gold is because it's hard mode, but if you're just doing easy mode, then 50-50. Haha. Question 1. The pyramids of Giza are the only one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world that remains substantially intact. Is that true or false? That's number 1. The pyramids of Giza are the only one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world that remains substantially intact. I do imagine Leighton walking about Japan and Tokyo and whatnot, and everyone just looking at him and just going, wow, he's so tall. He must be super powerful. You know, because like in anime, the powerful characters are always the big ones. OnlyFans is not confirmed. God, no. My mum watches this, Oscar. I hope she does. Number 2. Hair grows back thicker and darker after it's been cut. Is that true or false? It's number 2. Hair grows back thicker and darker after it's been cut. And I do mean normal hair, not the dyed stuff, obviously. Yeah. But hair follicles, hair itself, does it grow back thicker and darker after it's been cut or not? True or false? Beats though. 3. The film The Artist is the first silent movie to win the Oscar for Best Picture. It's number 3. True or false? The film The Artist is the first silent movie to win the Oscar for Best Picture. True or false? Black and white and silent. Well, it had some red in it as well. I have to watch The Artist actually. So yeah. Is The Artist the first silent movie to win the Oscar for Best Picture ever? Is that true or false? Because the people that are watching the stream, I don't mind vaping on it so much. You don't care. And it's better than me smoking. Which I'm quitting, I should point out, which I'm proud of. I do have the temptation to blow it at the camera though, because it makes this, you know, stars in their eyes type moment. Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be an idiot. Or a koala. Number 4. John Lennon was murdered on the way to his farewell concert at Madison Square Gardens in New York City. Is that true or false? It's number 4. John Lennon was murdered on the way to his farewell concert at Madison Square Garden in New York City. Is that whole statement true or false? Again, this round, do it the easy way, it's 50-50. Get it right, get it wrong, it's cool. Do the hard mode, get it wrong, get no punch for the whole round. It's Coca-Cola. Why am I cheersing with Coca-Cola? I do like this round though. I prefer doing the hard way because it's OnlyFans. I prefer doing the hard way because you get more less guessing. Guesswork's easy on 50-50s, but it's harder if you do it the proper way. Number 5, the largest volcano in Europe is found in Sicily. Is that true or false? It's number 5, the largest volcano in Europe is found in Sicily. Is that true or false? I'm gonna get old on pronouncing Sicily wrong now. Is it Scilly? Because there's the Scilly Isles and there's Sicily. Are they the same? Are they different? Are they? Oh no. These aren't old people questions. They're all just questions. I am so entertaining right now. I just dusted my radiator, which I'm leaning on. It's over here, out of shot. That's how exciting I am. Oh yeah. Strap in. We're back to the OnlyFans. 6. It took 6 nominations before Leonardo DiCaprio won an Oscar. Is that true or false? That's question 6. It took 6 nominations before Leonardo DiCaprio won an Oscar. Is that true or false? People complaining in the chat, these are all old people questions, and Leighton isn't helping by claiming to be too young. He is. Like, love you, Leighton, don't get me wrong, but if there's one thing you're not, it's too young. You can be young, though. That's okay. You get to decide when you're old. Or is there a cutoff? Am I old? Has that happened already? Nah, I can't. I got blue hair. No. I'm wearing festival short things and a t-shirt that just says sports along it. I'm not old yet. I'm still hip and with it, dear God. Question 7. The pointed spire of the Empire State Building, which was erected in 1931, was designed to moor Zeppelin airships. Now, Hindenburg ground crew, you should get this one correct. Question 7. The pointed spire of the Empire State Building from 1931, or that was erected in 1931, was designed to moor Zeppelin airships. Is that true or false? I said erected twice and giggled. We're back to... Someone shouldn't have commented OnlyFans. That's all I can think about. I'm going to go back to dusting my radiator. That's going to be someone's fetish as well, isn't it? I don't like this. I don't like that. Why did you do that to me? Oh, webcam and everything. I don't like it. Moving on. Question 8. The US TV star Jerry Springer was born in London's Highgate tube station. True or false? It's question 8. The US TV star Jerry Springer was born in London's Highgate News? Nope. London's Highgate tube station. News station. That would have been really weird. But no. Was Jerry Springer born in Highgate tube station in London? Yeah or no? True or false? And yes, I am stretching this round out because I wanted to make this last for an hour. So, tough luck. Number 9, the only question in this round that isn't true or false. In Roman mythology, who was the father of Romulus and Remus? Was it Mars or Jupiter? Question 9, in Roman mythology, who was the father of Romulus and Remus? Was it Mars or Jupiter? I get the feeling Oscar's going to like that question. Leighton's going to be annoyed by that question. Sophie will argue with Abby about that question, but neither of them will know, but both of them will know, but they won't, but they will. And I don't know anyone else that's watching to comment. I saw Michelle, but I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. The more people that come and the more people that comment and that I can read and chat and comments and anything like that, the more names I'll learn. And then I can complain at you the same way that everyone complains at me. Oh no. And number 10, and last one of the round and the quiz. The 5 Olympic rings signify the 5 sports hosted at the first Olympics in ancient Greece. Question 10. The 5 Olympic rings signify the 5 sports hosted at the first Olympics in ancient Greece. First ever Olympics in ancient Greece. Is that true or false? I don't know. Is it? I mean, I do know. Yeah. So, I'll go over the answers in a second. In the meantime, if I've done things right, I should be on a different background just now. It should be something. I don't know what, because I'm not cutting to that screen to see, because I want to see the chat. So, you know, potentially a representation of the weather just now. It'll probably be very fitting with the music, which is nice. That's why I put on these backgrounds. That'd be cool. Oh, debates going on. Debates are always fun. I figured Adele would know about ancient Rome as well. That's my bad. Pardon me. Excuse me. Sorry if that came up in the mic. No. I didn't presume in a bad way or nothing. I just presumed that maybe that was your jam too. I don't know how you could presume somebody knows Roman mythology in a bad way. Now, this is the thing. This is the part. This is a hard round if you're following the hard rules. I.e., you get it wrong, you lose all points of the round. If you want to hold yourself to that, good on you. But if you leave it blank, that's fine. Don't lose any points, don't gain any points, but you don't get punished. If you're just playing easy mode, that's cool too. If you just want to go 50-50, that's fine. If you want more time for your debate and to argue about the answers, please pause the video, because I'm going to start going over the answers now. Yeah. Saws. So yeah, question 1. The pyramids of Giza are the only one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world that remains substantially intact. Oh, we're back to OnlyFans. Oh, I should have waited longer before I started speaking. I'll do it afterwards. The only ones that are substantially intact. That's true. That is true. Yes. 2. Hair grows back thicker and darker after it's been cut. That is, of course, false. No. That does not happen. Your hair thickness and whatnot is determined by the chemicals and whatnot on your body. It's nothing to do with... And pheromones and all that stuff. It's nothing to do with cutting it. 3. The film The Artist is the first silent movie to win the Oscar for Best Picture. No, that's false. It was Wings in 1929. They got it first. And they were the last silent picture to win Best Picture Oscar. And after that it was all talkies. Because they wanted them to be, basically. Because it's all rigged. Number 4. John Lennon was murdered on the way to his farewell concert at Madison Square Gardens in New York City. Some of that is true, but not much of it. Most of it's false. John Lennon was returning from a session at a recording studio when he was shot. Goodness me. When he was shot. Of all words to get confused there, I'd make a terrible police officer. When he was shot outside his hotel, it was on his returning. After the fan asked him to sign a autograph for him. Because, yeah, he knew the price of it would go up very quickly, I imagine. Number 5, largest volcano in Europe is found in Sicily. Yep, that's true. That's Mount Etna, and it's in Sicily. There you go, nice and easy. 6, it took 6 nominations, 6 separate nominations, before Leonardo DiCaprio won an Oscar. That's false. It only took 5. Yeah. 5 nominations. For... Yeah. He is a good actor, be fair. Don't like him, but he's a good actor. Yes. Number 7, the pointed spire of the Empire State Building, erected in 1931, was designed to moor Zeppelin airships. I am gonna look at Hindenburg Ground Crew. I'm checking that you got this one right. You're gonna tell me. It's true. It is. Originally, most people think it was put up there for, obviously, it was put up there to make the building taller, because that's how you do. But it was also there with the purpose of being able to have Zeppelins and blimps and such tethered to it. And it has on a few occasions as well. There are photos of it. Yeah. 8. The US TV star Jerry Springer was born in London's Highgate Tube Station. That's true. It was a bomb shelter at the time, and it was during the war. So they were there, and his mum, because it's the mum that gives birth, gave birth because she was pregnant with... I'm not explaining all of this. That got very weird very, very quickly. But yes, it's true. 9. In Roman mythology, who's the father of Romulus and Remus? Was it Mars or Jupiter? It was Mars. It was Mars. It was Mars. Stop arguing. It was Mars. Number 10. The 5 Olympic rings signify the 5 sports hosted at the first Olympics in ancient Greece. Is that true or false? No, that's false. It represents the continents. It represents 5 continents in the world, because there are 5. Americas, Europas, Atlanticas, Asia, and Russia. Oh, Africa. Wow. Africa's not... Ignore me. Just ignore what I'm saying. Africa's Eurasia, Europe, Oceania, I suppose, instead of Eurasia, wouldn't it be? Oceania. I'm going to be quiet, because you can count, and you know what continents there are. And we're going to take it to that. Goodness me. So, how did you do in that one? Did you do the easy round? Did you do the hard mode? Did you do easy mode? Let me know. I want to know. I want to see who did the... Well, both, realistically. I want to hear how you got on. 8 out of 10. Nice. Well done. I shouldn't sound so surprised, but they are meant to be hard. That's the whole point. Because 50-50 is easy if it's easy. Yeah. You see what I mean? You can guess on 2 of them. You can guess and be like, maybe this one. So which one did you get wrong? Or which ones did you not attempt? Sophie and Abby, which one did you get wrong specifically? And the other team, which ones did you not attempt? Again, talking to you, but looking over here, because this is where my chat is. Oh, I can move it all now. Oh, can I? Yeah, I can go up here now. Nice. Oh, yeah, but then I can't read it because it's all tiny. That was fun. I enjoyed that. That is the end of the quiz though. If you're wanting more quiz, you can go watch one of the other videos that I've done. Last week's one is still up because the copyright strikes didn't take it down, which is nice. Confident enough to put answers into 6 and 9. Of course you want. Of course it was 6 and 9. Master debater, not confident on 6 and 9. OnlyFans confirmed. We're back to this again. That didn't take long. Goodness me. And there's a spinning panda. Yeah, if you want to go watch more quizzes, there's last week's, and every week I'll be putting on new ones as well. But yeah, I'm going to hang about for another few minutes and see how you do. But yeah, if you enjoyed that, thanks. Come back next week. There'll be another one at 7:30 on a Monday. And if there's any rounds you would like to see in the quiz, I'm gonna hang out and chat just now so I can read them. If there's any suggestions you'd like for rounds, obviously not sport. I know, yes, we're there. But if there's any categories or anything you would like in the quiz, let me know. And if I can work them into it, I will try my damnedest. Because at the end of the day, you guys are watching it, yeah, it's for you. It's for me as well because I enjoy this. I enjoy being silly with a little flocky koala bear thing, but it's fun. I enjoy this. So if there's any quizzes you want to see, let me know in the chat now so I can read them before I go. I'll hang about until about 8:30 and then I'll bail. If you're watching this at a later date or if you're on repeat or whatever like that, write a comment down below. Let me know if there's any rounds you would like in the quiz, and if I can do them I will, because I've been doing quizzes for about 12 years now, and trust me, the well runneth dry. But I am also running out of fucks, so yeah, no, it's a toss up. It's a toss up. It's good fun though. I do enjoy this. I'm glad you guys enjoy it as well. That's nice. Geography. Okay. Just plain geography or something fancy? Because I did historiography. I think I did historiography the first week. And I do like doing history slammed with geography. But I can do geography, just geography. Flags we can do. Flags is fair enough. Well, if I do geography, I'll do geography and flags together. So we'll have some questions be words and some questions be flags in the background and stuff like that. Yeah, that's cool. We'll make it fancy. Not simple, like... I'm not doing like how do you tell the difference between a hill and a Monroe. I'm not doing crap like that, but we could include like countries outlines and flag images up and stuff like that. There's a chance we could maybe do national anthems as well. That could be interesting. Oh, that'd piss everyone off though. On that suggestion, do we also then do Eurovision? Is Eurovision ever a good idea? Science and nature, that's no problem. We throw that in. We're doing human body or something similar next week as well. Because I do want to do more sciencey based questions. Because the last science and nature round I did was just nature. Pretty much. I mean, don't get me wrong, science is just natural world explained. But, you know, it's still nice. Oh, is that him hinting at biology? Slowly but surely. Is he going back to biology because we're looking forward to seeing the human body? There we go. Yep. We're back to, it didn't take long, did it? Really didn't take long. Goodness me. Well, I'm going to call it there, because pop culture, ooh. Pop culture's tough, because it's a very broad subject to narrow down to 10 questions. If it's pop culture like film, or if it's pop culture like cult, stuff like that, but yeah, there are ways of doing it. So maybe, but that will take a couple of weeks for me to work together. purely because it's a difficult subject to do without people thinking I'm either going down a selective avenue that they didn't want me to go down, or them thinking that I'm not being fair and sort of generic enough, and that's how I like to keep as much as possible. Yeah, I could do cult TV programs or cult films as well. That's not too bad. You know, it means it means the hat comes back, bitch. Yeah, you walk into that one all on your own. Oh, myths and legend is always good. I do like doing ancient stories and stuff as well. It's the exact antithesis of pop culture, but it's lovely. But anyway, I'm just waiting for the stream to update. Yeah, there we go. The hat comes back, bitch. But yeah, that's me. That's the quiz. Thank you very much for joining in, and I'll see you next week at 7:30 if you want to watch it live, or if you're watching it on repeat, then I'll see you whenever you watch it, and thank you very much. Bye now. I say bye. I gotta find the stop stream and push the buttons and all this jazz. Stupid ad. But yes, thank you very much, and good night.